Fish and chips, it's the nation's favourite. This is a nice little twist on the traditional way of cooking it. We're using pouting, which is a fresh white fish. It's available now, it's in season from your in-store Morrisons fishmonger, and it's a great alternative to using cod. First of all, pop the flour into a sieve, and we'll just sieve that through. Get lots of nice air in it, get rid of any lumps. There we go. And then we're just going to add in the beer. So we pour that in. I'm going to pour half of it in first, then add a little bit more in. So just whisk that together. We want a nice creamy texture. So add that last bit of beer in there and whisk that together. And then we just need to season that with a little bit of salt. So just season in there. Keep whisking it and then just put that to one side on the whisk there. Now I've got a pan here of vegetable oil that's been getting hot. If you're using a traditional deep fat fryer, set it to 190 degrees. But if you're using a pan like I am, get a teaspoon and just get a tiny little bit of the batter and just drop it into the oil. And if it starts to cook, which look at that straight away, that means the oil's hot enough. I've got my pouting here, which has been cut into nice little strips there, like goujons. So just simply dip it into the batter, kind of pop it in, submerge it, make sure you can't see it, and then lift it out. And then using the bowl, bring it over to the oil, use the edge of the bowl there just to catch any of the little drips, and then really carefully just drop the fish in there, hold it for a second, and then let go. And then we're going to repeat the process. Just make sure you don't overfill the pan, otherwise the temperature of the oil will drop right down and you won't be able to cook. So I'm just going to wash my hands, because you need to remember, whenever you're handling raw fish, always make sure you wash your hands. The fish has been in the pan now for about 5 minutes, but a great way to tell if they're cooked is they float to the surface. So just carefully lift them out, and we're going to pop them onto some kitchen roll, and that'll absorb any of the last little bits of oil on there. Make sure they're not greasy. So just lift those out. They're really, really crisp. You can tell, look at that. Really crisp. There we go. That's the first batch of fish, and now I can repeat the process until we've used it all. Now the fish is all cooked, we can make a quick tartar sauce. Got some mayonnaise here, and then we've got some gherkins all chopped up nice and fine. Pop those in, and then you want a tablespoon of lemon juice. It's usually about half a lemon, so squeeze that in. And then just give it a really good mix, and that's it. And this dish would be great served with some chips or maybe some potato wedges and some mushy peas.